Laura had to go to work today and left me on my own, which means that I am day tripping to Segovia. It's supposed to be really beautiful there. They have a Roman aqueduct that was used for about 2,000 years, I think, because the Romans built it and then they were still using it in the 1900s. So I'm really excited to go see it. It's supposed to be beautiful there. Let's get going. There's one thing I forgot to mention. This is Nigel. These are Laura's guest keys and I have to take them with me. I'm not allowed to unclip keys from Nigel because otherwise I will get smacked. So if I lose them. So I can't lose them. All right, welcome, welcome. It's a beautiful day in Segovia. Okay, coffee has been achieved. Nigel had a little bit as well. So now I'm gonna go check out the old city. I definitely see why this is a big tourist attraction. It's a really cute little town. Very excited to kind of check out what's inside the walls. So I've been walking around the town for a little bit now, just checking out the sights, and now I'm at the end of the town, which is where the Alcazar is. So the Alcazar is basically the royal palace where the royal family would live when they came to Segovia. Okay, so instead of doing the full Alcazar, I decided to go ahead and just do the tower. 152 steps, straight up. And so I'll see you at the top. Yeah, it's super tight over here. This is absolutely incredible. Doesn't really get any better than that. Go get some lunch now because I'm super hungry. And then my train is in a couple of hours, so I still have like 2 or 3 more hours to play around in Segovia before I have to leave and go back to Madrid. So I keep telling myself I'm gonna stop touristing around and go get something to eat, but like every time I turn a corner, there's just like a new beautiful vista to look at. I've basically just been stopping to take pictures and take everything in. And everything, this town is just so picturesque. I can't even describe it. Like, it's honestly better than Ronda. It was a little bit cloudy that day in Ronda and the sun today is basically perfect, but god damn is this place nice. Nigel's having a good time too. I just haven't got a lot of footage of him. I have no idea where this path goes, by the way. I just saw it look cool and I started following it. So I could be walking into like a death trap or some cliffs or something. Although that seems unlikely, but... Okay, so I just walked around the entire base of the Alcazar along the bottom where the river is. It's really, really pretty, and I'm glad I did it, but now I'm absolutely super hungry. I've only got about an hour until I need to start thinking about getting back to the train station, so I'm gonna go find food. So my biggest problem when I travel is that I really, really, really don't like going to places that look even remotely touristy, and so usually I'll like spend time just walking around looking for other places aside from what's like blatantly obvious in front of a main tourist attraction, because I know that that place is probably going to be more expensive than other places that I could potentially find. And so I just walked down into this bar that was like a total local bar, because it was like 3 cops and an old guy sitting in there, and they all just stared at me. And I completely forgot that Laura painted my nails the other day, and so I'm sure I was even more of a rarity to be in there, but I made it out alive and untouched, so it was just funny. I don't even know. Got food and then ended up having a little bit less time than I thought I would after eating, so I got a couple shots of the sunset, but nothing too crazy. It was a really beautiful day, and I'm really excited that I got the weather that I did, because it was really spectacular. So now I'm gonna take the train back into Madrid, and then tonight we have our play at 11:30. So I'm gonna have to take a nap at some point, because otherwise I'm not gonna survive until 1:30, which I assume is when the play ends. I've been in Seoul twice now since getting to Madrid, and it's just been an absolute mob scene both times. Like, it's really incredible the amount of people that they can pack into a plaza.